x squared plus x squared is equal to 11 root of 2 square.
So directly is 11. So here directly we are using the Pythagorean theorem, yes? Why? Because we have a right triangle and legs is not given, only hypotenuse is given, but in both legs are with the same unknown, x. So it will be x squared plus x squared is equal to 11 root of 2 squared, or if it is isosceles right triangle, what we know?
X squared is equal to...
So here 11 square I will write times 2 it will be, yes? So this one,
Yes.
2 and 2 will cancel each other. I have x squared is equal to 11 squared, so x is equal to 11. From isosceles right triangle, we know that if hypotenuse, do you remember if the one side is x, hypotenuse is x root of 2. So here, if hypotenuse is 11 root of 2, it means that x is 11, yes? Also here, if this one is 2x, this one is x, and this one is 8 root of 3, what will be x directly? Can you say, tell me?
8. It will be 8.
It will be 8. X will be 8 directly. What about here? This one, it's not seen well, but root of 3x, and this one I didn't get. Maybe it is root of 13.
Yes, I think.
If you have your book with you, if you can see in the book.
It's root of 13.
It's root of 13. It is in the book also root of 13.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Root of 13.
I don't know. Okay, so here what we'll do?
X is the hypotenuse.
X is the hypotenuse, so x squared will be root of
Equal to
13 squared plus root of
3.
squared. These two will go
13 plus 3. X will be...
16. X will be 4.
Yes.
why why I did this 26.
16.
So x will be 4. Okay,
Yes.
it's okay, this one.
Yes.
Yes.
If you didn't understand what we did here, we saw that this is the property of 30, 60, 90 degrees. The hypotenuse 2x, there is one leg, half of it, and there is 8 root of 3. So it means that 8. But if you don't remember this one, what you can do, you can use the Pythagorean theorem. It works always. Okay?
Okay.
If you are writing or taking a screenshot, I want to get to that.
Teacher, I'm writing. Wait 1 minute.
Okay, and let me take the attendance because today I'm forgetting to take the attendance. I forgot in one class to take the attendance. My school.
Teacher, we have 2 lessons now.
Yes,
Block, yes.
block, yes. How it is going?
I'm finished, teacher.
Good. Yusuf,
Yes, teacher.
you are here. Yusuf,
Yes, yes.
I opened the song for you, but you weren't here in the lesson.
Okay.
Open again, teacher.
Wow, hide it for Yusuf while I'm taking attendance. Oops. Oh, you were writing. Sorry. So we cannot do both of them together. Sorry, Yusuf. At the end of the lesson, okay? And Anita?
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Alexander?
Here.
Here. Eva?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Elsa?
Here, teacher.
Amra?
I'm here.
Okay. Yona? Yona is here?
teacher.
Here, okay. Stephanie?
Here, teacher.
And Fatih?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Kibariye?
Here.
Inga?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Ardita?
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Arta?
I'm here.
Okay. Giovanna?
I'm here.
Lisa?
I am here, teacher.
Okay. Stanislav?
I'm here, teacher.
Salman?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Rumeysa?
I'm here.
Sara?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Erman?
I'm here.
Hamza? No. Besan?
Here, teacher.
Bravo, Besan. Now let's see another question. So this one is 45, then the other angle will be 45 degrees. Then we have an isosceles triangle. And what will be x directly? Can you tell me?
It will be
6.
6. What about
Yeah.
y?
It will be y is equal to 6 root of 2.
Yes, y is equal to 6 root of 2. In B, we have 30 degrees. So it means that the other one is 60 degrees. And the side opposite of 30 is 7. What will
It
be the hypotenuse? This is A, this is B. If the side opposite of 30 is 7, what will be the hypotenuse?
7 times 2. 14.
Yes, 2 times 7, which is 14. Then what will be x?
X will be
7 root of
3.
3. Yes. In C, what we have? We have 30, 60. And the side opposite of 60 is given as 8 root of 3. X will be 8. And Y will be
16.
2 times 8,
Times 8, which is 16.
which is 16. Okay?
Teacher, I have a question in the B one.
Yes.
If it is 60 in the, it is parallel to 60. The X is parallel to 60.
Yeah, opposite to 60.
Yeah, opposite to 60.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
it is then 7 or 7 root of 3 when the other thing is that 7 is opposite to 30? Shouldn't it be bigger
It's bigger.
or not?
This one is bigger than 7. 7 root of 3 is bigger than 7.
Okay.
So one more time I'm writing 90, 30, 60. Hypotenuse is 2a. Opposite of 30 is a, half of it. And then opposite of 60 is a root of 3 always. So if opposite of 30 is 7, opposite of 60 will be 7 root 3. And 7 root 3 is greater than 7. Okay? I'm continuing to the next one. Here, I think that we solved this one. We
Not
solved
this
this one.
No.
Yes. Let me find the same ones we solved here somewhere. Let me check if it is here.
Yes, teacher, I think we solved this.
We
Yes,
solved
yes.
this.
Yeah,
Yes.
teacher.
Oh, this one. I remember this triangle. I draw.
Previous lessons in Monday.
Yes. Yes, we solved this one. And also here, as you can see, you have 45, you have 30, so it will be like the properties that we used. Maybe we have solved some of them. And use the converse of the Pythagorean theorem to determine whether each triangle is a right triangle. So here we need to check, but I don't like this kind of questions. You need to check if it is right triangle by using the Pythagorean theorem. We don't need to solve this one. Here in this example, if you have any question here, think about the example. Think
B,
of
teacher. Can you do C?
C. Okay, why not?
Yes.
So here, as you see, we have two triangles together. And both of them is right triangle, yes? Can you see it? Let me do like this. Okay. Now this one,
Yeah.
90 degrees, 45 we have. And what will be this one? And this one will
45.
be 45. So this side, if this one is y, also this one will be y. And what will be hypotenuse here?
5 times 2, 10, I think.
But I'm in this triangle. You skip to the other one directly. I am in 45, 45, 90. If the two legs are y, what will be the hypotenuse for this triangle? You have this one. You have 90,
Y square root of
45, 45. This is y, this is y. What will be the hypotenuse?
2y.
y root of 2.
Y root of 2. How to y? Oh, someone. And the other triangle we have, I have to draw the triangle separately for you to understand. Huh? Okay, yeah, this is. So we have here 30. We will have the other one. If this one is 30, this one will be 60 degrees. Then opposite of 30, we have 5. And opposite of 60, it's x. What will be opposite of, I mean, the hypotenuse opposite of 90?
X square.
No.
2x. 2, 5.
2 times
2 times
5.
5.
Opposite of 30, it's 5. 2 times 5, which is 10. So from here, you can find x directly. Already x is
5 root of 3.
5 root of 3. And then how we'll find y? Y root of 2 is equal to
It's
10.
equal to 10, yes.
So y is equal to 10 over root of 2. Can I leave this one like this, Alexander?
What?
Where are you, Alexander?
I'm at home, teacher.
Okay. Y, we found y as 10 over root of 2. Can I leave this one like this? Or I need to do
No,
something else?
no, you can.
Then what I
It
will,
will be y is equal to 10 root of 2 over root of
so I will multiply both of them by root 2. And then I will get 10 root of 2 over
2. Root of 2.
over
Of 2.
2. So
Yes.
10 over 2, it's 5 root of 2. So y is equal to 5 root of 2. Did we understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are you writing?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher, wait.
Teacher.
Yes. Now let's see one more question, and this one is the part that I left to you to solve about Euclidean theorem. Okay, I am not solving this one. Now, let's see the perimeter and area of a triangle. Perimeter, we know, perimeter is, I think, also in Macedonian perimeter and in Albanian perimeter. Perimeter is perimeter.
Yes, it is.
So what is the logic of perimeter? We are adding the lengths of the sides. The perimeter of a triangle is the sum of the lengths of its sides. And we write perimeter of ABC to mean the perimeter of the triangle ABC. Only here, don't be confused, because in your native language, when you're finding perimeter, you were writing L, I think. Yes?
No P.
Yes. On Macedonian, it's L for perimeter and P for area.
In Albanian, it's P for perimeter and S for area.
So here we'll have P for perimeter, and for area we'll have A. Okay, so don't be confused. P gives us the perimeter, the sum of the sides. As you can see, if you have A, B, C, you will add them and you will find the perimeter. You can write the title to know which part we studied, and draw a small triangle and directly write this one. You don't have to write these explanations. That perimeter is A plus B plus C. Okay?
Okay.
If you're ready,
I'm finished.
okay.
No, teacher.
Most of you are too quiet. For example, I'm talking every time with the same people, and I'm taking reaction from the same ones. I don't know what the others are doing. Sometimes, please, at least say okay or yes or thank you, or, you know, something that you are here, that I can feel that you are here.
Just
Okay.
respond.
Teacher, I am writing. I'm always writing.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
No.
teacher, and I'm listening.
Okay, great. Because if you will continue like this, I have to take attendance also for cameras. Because really I started to get like, are they listening? What am I doing? Am I doing good for them? Like not asking for cameras? Because I mean, when you're not talking, when you're not saying anything, when you're not solving a question or anything, it seems that you're not in the lesson. Now I'm continuing to the next one. So here it's very, very, very easy. First one, find the perimeter of each triangle. I will find only one of them. We don't have to solve all of them. A, for example, perimeter of A, B, C will be
15.
53 plus
5
5 plus 7, which will be
15.
15 centimeters. The other one will be the same. You will add 10, 5, 7. And in the C, what will have as perimeter?
3A.
3A.
A. This is
It was in this case A plus A plus A.
Yes, it is A plus A plus A, which is 3A. Here in the second one, perimeter is given. We need to find one of the sides. So if perimeter of ABC is 15 centimeters, we know that the perimeter is x plus 7, so it is equal to 15. So we have here
2x plus 7 is equal
2x plus 7 is equal to 15. And
actually be
15 minus 7, it will be
8.
8.
8.
So x is 8
So
over
x is
2.
equal to, 8 over 2, it's 4. Okay?
Okay.
I think that this one is the easiest part
Yes.
of the geometry part, huh, Tringa?
Yes.
So I will ask one question for Tringa from this one. I wasn't thinking to ask a question for perimeter, but I will ask one question for you, give an extra point.
Okay.
Okay. Because Tringa said that this one is, that only this part of geometry maybe she liked till now, huh?
I like this one.
Sure, this part is easier than the equivalent theorems.
Euclidean theorem, it's a bit more confusing.
Teacher, in third year, will we study geography, like a harder part of geography, or algebra?
Geometry, you mean?
In third year.
In third year, if you are, I mean, you will be one class, a science class, there will be extra 2 hours, like it is a part of geometry. It's a bit different, linear geometry. And in the normal math lessons, algebra lessons, you will have mostly trigonometry, logarithm, and this kind of stuff. But in trigonometry, you will have, it will be related to geometry, but not too much shapes like this to solve on a shape, you know, on a figure. You will have more algebraic expressions, but related to geometry. I don't know if I can, I explained it well.
You explained well, but we
Will
don't know
it be
what
hard,
it is.
teacher?
For some of the students, it is hard. They think that it is hard. But some students, they like. But it's too much, like, not this geometry. Like, you know, we have a figure and we are solving on a figure. You will have mostly solving part, you know, not the figure part. If you know the main properties and main formulas, the figures are not that much important, you know. The solution part is more important. When I was student, I liked trigonometry, logarithm, but as teacher now, I can see from students that they don't like it too much. I mean, they are afraid of it. Before, I mean, before knowing it, they are like, I don't know, you know, without trying, but it's not that hard. But you will have another part of math, because in third year in science class, you will have 2 marks from math. 1 mark will be from algebra, 1 mark will be from geometry. It's not like this together. It's different.
Yes.
2 lessons.
Thank you for
lessons.
Thank you for the explanation, teacher.
So next year, we'll see trigonometry. It's good.
Yes, we will see.
Yeah. Now, area of a triangle. There will be some different formulas for areas. Okay, this one is the most one. In a right triangle, this one is area of a right triangle. When you have 2 legs given in a right triangle, the area of this one will be b times c over 2 directly. Okay, there is no need for hypotenuse in area, only the perpendicular ones we are taking. B times C over 2 will give you the area of a triangle. For example, in A here, as you can see, we are showing area with A. Area of ABC will be, which ones are perpendicular to each other? 5 and 6. So directly
Over 2.
5 times 6 over 2, which is 30 over 2.
15.
5 times 2 times.
But in B, hypotenuse is given and one leg is given. So what we need to do, we need to find the other leg to find the area. So if this one is X, let's say. Yes, Tringa, what will be, how we'll find X here?
Do we have to find it with the hypotenuse like the other one?
Yes, here we need to find X only. Firstly, the side, so we'll use Pythagorean
Theorem.
Yes. And how it will be?
So
Square of
It's-
hypotenuse will be equal to
9
9
square times x squared.
plus x square.
Square, yeah.
15 square it is.
Wait,
Anyone who can help?
225.
Yes, 225 is equal to
81.
81 plus x squared. So to find x squared, we'll have 225 minus 81. So
144.
144. So x will be, because
Yes.
root of 144 is 12. Then, if we know now the other leg of the triangle, we can find the area. So area of DEF will,
It will be 9 times 12.
yes, yes,
Okay.
9 times 12 over 2. So here I can simplify 12 with 2 and it will be
6
6. Then 9 times 6,
for 54.
54. So area of the DEF, triangle DEF is 54 centimeter square. Here, when we're finding the area, we're writing centimeter square if the unit is given. If it's not given anything, we are not writing anything.
Teacher, can I do C?
Yes, why not?
X will be 4 because of the properties.
Yes, now we know the properties. So because if both of them is X, it means that it is isosceles. So if the hypotenuse is 4 root of 2, X is equal to 4. Yes.
4, yes. And now we do 4 times 4 over 2, which is 8.
4 times 4 over 2. You can do like 16 over 2, or you can do the simplification, and the result will be 8. Did we understand? Alex,
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
are you here?
Yes.
It's okay?
Yes. Teacher.
Okay. The others?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
continue?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Can I continue to the next one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay. And here we have another formula for an area of a triangle. If it is not a right triangle, if it is right triangle, it's very easy. Directly, we're multiplying the legs and dividing to 2. But if we don't have a right triangle, we need to find the height or altitude. And then the area will be h times a. But this height has to fall down to this side. And then we're multiplying both of them and dividing to 2. Okay? So it is like 1 over 2 times base times altitude, or this one. You need to write a times h over 2. Here, as you can see, for the same triangle, three different formulas you may have. It depends on your altitude or height. For example, this one falls down to A. So this one will be H times A over 2. But if you have from another vertex, from B, if you're drawing a height to this one. So if this side is B, this one will be HB times B over 2. And if you're drawing a height from C to another side to other side, it will be C times HC over 2. All of them gives the same area. Okay, one of them you may use. Here it's drawn the three heights.
So teacher, which one is B or C? I mean, which side?
Always it goes like this. The opposite of the vertex A, it's side A. Opposite of the vertex B, it's side B. And opposite of vertex C, it's side C. Okay? Can you see here better? Look, we have three
Yes, teacher.
heights. Look, from B, we call it HB. From C, we call it HC. And from A, we call it HA. And if we want to find the area, I will check which height I have and the side that this height falls down. So HA times A over 2, HB times B over 2, HC times C over 2. It's okay? You can write this one, these three formulas to know how it goes. Did we understand?
Yes, yes.
It's okay.
Yes, teacher.
How many minutes we have?
Yes.
2.5.
2 minutes.
If you can take a picture of this or you have this already in your book, I want to see a question about this to solve one question. Okay, I'm going to the next page. For example, here in A, it's easy. Can you see?
Yes.
It's directly height and the base given. So in A directly, we can do this one. Area of ABC will be directly 5 times 8 over 2, which is 20 centimeters square. But in B, we have a height, but the base it's not given.
Teacher, if we divide like LH and HM, can we do it with the Pythagoras theorem?
Yes. So to find the area of this triangle, firstly, we need to find this part and this part. Because as you can see, KHM is a right triangle and KHL is another right triangle. And we have the hypotenuse on one side and here hypotenuse on one side. With the Pythagorean theorem, you will find this part and then you will have the base and then you can find the area, okay? Let's try to do, it may close itself, then you will finish by yourself after lesson, okay? So let's say HM is X, HL is Y, okay? Now, for B, 10 square is equal to 8 square plus X square. Then 100 is equal to 64 plus X square. Then X square is equal to 100 minus 64, which is 36. And then X will be 6. We found this part, yes? For Y, what it will be, how it will be, 4 root of 5 square will be equal to 8 square plus Y square. So 4 square times 5 will have, and here I have 64